guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I am in the car, and you know what that means. I am shopping today. And I want to bring you guys with me. I have not been to any of these nurseries in a long time. My first stop is going to be Banjong Orchids. So I am at Banjong, and I have to tell you, I have not been here probably since the last video that you saw. I've just been so busy with orchid shows. I've been so busy with just events, with my candles. So today I am at Banjong, and I'm gonna do probably a little series. I was thinking about just taking you guys with me, showing you the local nurseries in my area. So stay tuned for other shopping videos coming up. First stop is Banjong, and as you know, Banjong Orchids is one of my favorite orchid nurseries. Not only do they have a huge arrangement of these beautiful vandaceous orchids, but they also offer, other things. So I'm gonna start with my tour all the way in the back. I want to show you exactly what they have, just because I love coming here. And if you guys are in the area, I don't want to be too loud because there's people in here. If you guys are in the area or you're in town just visiting, you want to come to Banjong Orchids because, like I said, they just have amazing things. So I'm going to turn my camera around. I'm going to give you a full tour. I wish that I can actually show you, the names, the prices, and just give you an idea of what this place has to offer. So let's start. All right, so like I said, Banjong is not only known for their beautiful vandas, but they also have some staghorns. Look at the size of that. They have them in all different sizes. You can get them from really tiny to really big. I mean, look at this one right here. This one is just starting to grow. This one is just starting to grow right here, and they will actually put it and mount it for you. I'm not sure of the price of this one, but this is the Lacticerium Grande. And I am probably not even saying that right, but you can get it as little as something like this, which I have to tell you, I'm very proud of mine growing on my tree. Because look at that. I even have one bigger than that. Look how cute. So you can get it as little as that, and look at that, it's like a medium-sized one, or you can get it as big as this. Look at that. Oof. Oh, it goes all the way up. All right. Here on my left, they also have some other plants. These are actually Hoyas, and this is where I get my Hoyas from, or at least most of the ones in my collection, aside from the ones that I've been gifted, have been from Banjong. Well, I've also gotten some at orchid shows, but these like this are all from Banjong. They already come in this beautiful clay pot, which is what they specialize in also. So you can get a Hoya already inside the clay pot, which is how I keep them, and they'll just keep growing. So these are the Hoya carnosa compactas, and they do start around 15 to 20, maybe 25, and you can take them home in the clay pot. Oh my gosh, look at that. Then here on my left is their clearance section. So if you're on a budget, which we all are, and you want to get maybe one or two because they're that inexpensive, you can visit their clearance section. And their clearance section to me is like no other clearance section because everything here looks perfect. You can even get, any of the pots included in what you pay for on the clearance section. So let's see. They have starting at about 25. I've even seen some vandas here for 12. So even starting at like 25 and then 33 for this Pachera. Look at that. That's a beautiful Pachera Delight. I have this one growing right now. It's in bloom in my garden. And you can take it home with a clay pot for about $33. Look at that. Now this section here on my left, where I'm walking all through, is not fragrant, but they are beautiful. I mean, you'll find any color here, and this is a beautiful color. This is white and yellow. Look at that. So these are not fragrant, but they are really big, and they bloom, at least for me, these huge vandas bloom about 4 to 5 times a year. Beautiful. And then here on my right, they've got the Vandas that are on top of these decorative clay pots that I love. Let's see, and something like this with the Vanda already attached will probably run you around, I want to say like around 99. Let's see, so this one is around 99. You get a Vanda. Actually, you get, look at that, you get 2 Vandas. And then you get their pots. And I believe that the pot by itself is around 50. So, that's what it looks like there. And let's see. All right, you guys. So I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about this awesome nursery and why I love it so much. I mean, aside from the fact that they have just so many different Vandas. You get the ones that are non-fragrant and that are huge. Look at that. And then you get all the fragrant ones, which I'm gonna get over to them right now. You walk into a nursery that is just spotless and everything is so organized and everything looks so healthy. That's what I love about this nursery. I mean, aside from the fact that, like I said, most of my Vandas come from them. And this is a beautiful Schomburgkia right here, which is fragrant. Oh my goodness, it is very fragrant. Look at that. So this is a Schomburgkia that I have no luck growing. So this is the tag right over here. And probably the Schomburgkia will probably be around 30 or 25. And it comes with the pot. Look at this. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. So let's see. So here, this is a section right here on this table that they have, aside from the Hoyas, that they have the variety of other orchids that they sell. So here you have the Brassavola nodosa, Lady of the Night. And look at this one, has some buds. And this is, I believe the price is on here. It's about $50. Let's see. Yeah. So you'll be paying $50 for the Brassavola nodosa, Lady of the Night. And you'll go home with a clay pot. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Look at this one. How cute. That's a little tiny one here. This is a Neostylus, of course. The Neostylus Lucenary Banjong. Oh, that must be a cross that they do. Whenever they have Banjong on there, that means that it's like their cross. Because here's a Neophoenicia falcata right there. And I love that you can take it in a little pot. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. I really, really love this. I wonder how much this is. That is gorgeous. Oh. Oh yeah, so see, she's asking how much that Schomburgkia is. $20. So I was a little bit, I had priced it up a little bit high because I didn't know. So this one here is $30 for the Maxillaria tenuifolia. This is what I have blooming in my garden right now, the Corkinode orchid. And look at, they have it in the clay pot. Mine's in a clay pot also. So this makes a really, really cute gift. Look at how pretty in the plant. Look at this. Look at the healthy pseudobulbs on that. So back here, showing you what else they have. So on this section here, they have, this is like their fragrant section of all of their fragrant Vandas, with the exception of this one. This one is not fragrant. No, this one is not fragrant. Oh, I would love it. This one would be fragrant, and it would smell like strawberries. So that one's not fragrant, but everything else from here on. So this is the Vanda Baytran, and the Mimi Palmer crosses are all here. Look at how beautiful. Yum. Oh my God, this smells like candy. Oh my goodness, smells so good. So these are all the Vanda Baytrans, the Vanda Golden Doubloons, and these will definitely bloom. If you've seen my videos, you will know that these will bloom about 4 times a year. So that's all the golden doubloons, everything. It looks so beautiful and healthy. And they also come with a hanger. So when you buy from this nursery, you don't even have to worry about potting and hanging and repotting. You can just take it and hang it from somewhere. I would hang it on my windowsill, but I'm sure you guys have other better places that you can hang them from. All right, and then these are seedlings. So this one is also a nice type of Vanda, because you don't know what color you will get. So these are all seedlings, so you can get a mixture with the pinks and the purples. Look at that. I love these, but they're not fragrant. But I really do love them. They're like, you know, they're huge. And I love that you can either get, you know, a yellow one or a pink one. Look at this beautiful yellow one right here. Oh, I'm telling you, everything in this nursery is to die for. So I walk through here and I will get just the smell of like jasmine, bubble gum, grape, which is what the Mimi Palmer smells like. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So this is right here. I'm not sure if this is a Mimi Palmer or this is like a Mimi Palmer mix with something, because it does smell like the Mimi Palmer does, which is, oh my goodness, which is like jasmine and grape candy. That's what that one smells like to me. And you're looking at something like this always between about 35 to 45, depending how big the plant is. Like this one back here, I'm sure is a little bit more because it has a double spike, and it's just a bigger plant. Look at this orange. Oh my goodness, that orange is spectacular. Oh, look at that. And look at this yellow. So these are all like just different crosses. Oh my goodness, and they all smell so good. Look at that yellow with the specks. I'm telling you, walk down this, and this is like you're walking down delicious lane. I had to think about what I was gonna say. But you're walking down somewhere that just smells so exquisite. And look at this. Look at all of these. Just look at all of these roots. Isn't that to die for? I am just such a sucker for fragrant Vandas that have amazing roots. So I could just sit here and just watch this and smell this all day long. This has to be my favorite spot. This is, okay, so this is my favorite spot in all of Banjong. Sit me between, let's see. So sit me between the fragrant Vandas and the beautiful roots, and I will be a happy girl. Yeah, right there. And the pretty pots down here. All right, so moving right along, we've got some more brassavolas right over here, and they are getting a huge shipment. I was talking to Ben's aunt because Ben is not here today. Well, he just stepped out right before I got here, which is a bummer because I wanted to see Ben. Oh, and before I go in there, I just wanted to show you. This is the Vanda desionana. I always say that wrong. But this is a species. It smells at night. Super, super fragrant. They do have it on sale for about $40, and you can get it with a double spike, or you can get it. Yeah, they have a big amount of those. And this one is fragrant at night. When it first blooms, it comes out a little bit more yellow, and then as the days go by, it gets more orangey tones. All right, so this is a section here which is usually packed, and they are going to get a shipment, she was telling me this week, of over 1,000. So if I come back in a few weeks, I'm sure all of this here will be packed. But here's where they kind of keep all of their Vandas growing. I'm just going to go in here and show you guys. Look at that. Isn't that just such a beautiful sight? Look at all those roots. And I love those cones right there. Oh, just beautiful. Just beautiful. All right. So in this section, they have the Suxamaran Sunlight, which is, I love. They have Pachera Delights. which I love. I love them all. And they have this really pretty white one, which is a cross that they do. Both of the Vandas that they cross are from the Philippines. That I remember her telling me, because I did ask about that one. I don't have any white Vandas, so we will see. Maybe that one will be in my collection in the near future. But this is the back side. And that's it, you guys. This is all of Banjong orchids. Beautiful, amazing. Oh, heaven on earth. So this is all of Banjong orchids. I will try to take you guys today. I'm going to be visiting different orchid nurseries. So I will take you to different ones. I am not going to add them all in the same video, just so you can have different videos to look at if you want to see specific nurseries. So this one here, I'm going to probably call it, just Banjong orchids, even though it's a shopping trip. Next stop, not sure where I'm going to, but I will make kind of like a little series of all the different nurseries, especially now that we're getting into the season of spring and and Easter and Mother's Day. And this way, these videos will give you guys an idea of where to shop. I mean, you can just, the good thing about where this nursery is that there's probably like 5 other nurseries following it. So you can actually stop here, get a few things here, then go to the next one, get a few things there, and go to the next one, and blah, 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 all that. And so on and so on and so on. But yeah, this is going to be my shopping series. First stop, the beautiful Banjong orchids. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave me comments below if you have any questions on any of these orchids. I do know that Banjong, they do ship. So if there's anything that you like and that that catches your eye and you'd like for Ben to ship it to you, just contact him and he will do that. Of course, if you mention that you saw my video and that you're here because of me, or you don't even have to mention that, but I'm just saying, he gets happy every time, somebody says, oh, I saw it on Orchid Divas channel. Let him know that, that you saw it here, and who knows, maybe you'll get a little discount. I don't know. I haven't spoken to him. He's not here. So I'm probably just talking just to talk. But anyway, just thank you for watching. Like I said, I will bring you shopping with me anytime I get a chance. I hope you guys enjoyed all of these beautiful, beautiful flowers. This one is really interesting to me. This white one, they all are. But if you've seen my videos, you'll know that a lot of my orchids, a lot of my Vandas come from Banjong. So I own a lot of these, but not this white one. So who knows? Maybe I'll be adding that one to my collection in the near future. Once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for shopping with me. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour of Banjong orchids. Leave me any comments, questions, concerns at the bottom, and I will answer those. And that's it. See you at the next stop. Bye-bye.